Hello everybody, as you are well aware or might not be aware, it's football season. Why am I not watching football? I don't like it, I don't give a toss. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about the English government has gone a bit nuts. Well, when haven't they? But this sort of, you've got to be fit and trim. Well, do you? So, what is being suggested? Banning the sale of sweets near checkouts. Okay. I only know two places that actually do that. Well, no, three. Tesco's don't. They stopped that years and years and years ago. Asda do. Marks and Spencer's do. And Lidl does little. They don't do too much. I'm not sure about Aldi or any of the others. But yeah, okay, I can see that. Shop entrances. What? Also, from what I've heard, selling this is going to hit bakeries like a bloody brick. Like a brick shit house. So no nice looking cakes in the window of bakeries. Oh, lovely. That's going to be nice to all the bakers. This next one gets me pissed off. This is only one of the things. They're going to stop buy one, get one free offers. This is too ever thought about this. This is for you. Do look at it. That's for you. You deserve every single centimetre of this. Yeah. Forever thought that. Buy one, get one free is how I get my lemon sherbets. They're good lemon sherbets. That's for you. And this is the first part. Wait, it gets better. New restrictions on advertising unhealthy food to children on TV and online, which could include a 9 p.m. ban. Now this has been done before and it didn't matter. Also, they're saying online, excuse me, how the hell are you going to do that? Let's think. News websites. Any websites out of this country. You cannot actually enforce that. That is ridiculous. Come on. Okay. Not advertising to kids unhealthy food. I think that's a bit problematic. Because A, they probably already know what it is. B, they probably already want it. And C, most of the advertising for unhealthy food is pretty much crap anyway. The only thing I ever wanted which was unhealthy was burgers. And if you think about a burger is not unhealthy. Think about it. You've got bread, you've got lettuce, you've got tomato, those are vegetables. You've got meat. You've got onions, meat, not meat, vegetables. You've got gherkins, which I like, also a vegetable. Okay, it's pickled, but it's a vegetable. And you've got fries. Now, fries are fried potatoes. They're still a vegetable, but not as much. But fries. Now, if anyone ever says to me that a burger is junk food, I will list off the reasons why it isn't. The only reason I'd ever say a burger was junk food was if you got it off out of a packet. One of those sort of microwave burgers. Those are a joke. Those are processed to hell. Just forget it. Things like going to Burger King, fine. Yeah, I wouldn't say, you want to go to Burger King? Fine. You want to go to pizza? Fine. These are things that are not junk foods. These are foods that are higher in fat, but are not actually junk. Things like proper chocolate, like Dairy Milk, Cadbury's, not junk. Well made. Things like these sugary, sweety things that make no sense, those are junk. Those are junk, I can agree. But I just think this 9 p.m. ban is not going to work. Because you can't ban street signs. So what's the point? And let's face it, what foods are actual junk? Sweets, a little. High in sugars, but even then, they're still foods. I just think it's a bit silly. So, yeah, that one's a bit silly. High caffeine drinks. Okay. Not selling them to kids. I can agree with that one, actually. The others, I can't agree with. Okay. But there's got to be a thing. This is a glass of Pepsi. So, is this classed as high caffeine? Truly, is it? Because where's the line? Let's face it, where's the line? Where do you draw the line? Now, where's the age point as well? 13-year-old? I'd say you could have a caffeinated drink. But lower than that, no. This is the only one I can agree with. This is the only one I think is smart. Because there have been deaths from people creating their own caffeinated drinks or drinking too much. That's fine. Just stop selling to kids. That's fine. Don't take it overboard, though. Say a teenager walks up and wants to buy a caffeinated drink. He can buy one. 5-year-old walks up, wants to buy a caffeinated drink. Can't buy one. I am 100% behind that. 110%. Yeah, I think that is the only thing in these group of measures that are interesting. And there's one more that I forgot. But it's a doozy. It's a fucking doozy. Yeah, that doozy is the introduction of taking 60 minutes out of a school day for something called the active mile. Now, what the hell is that when that's at home? So, in other words, every single student would get out of the classroom and run around the school. Yeah. That's not going to be hell on wheels. Oh, really? I'm sorry. Frankly, I'd go, sod this, I'll go into a maths class, then run about. It's hot as hell at the moment in summer. If I was in school I'm not. But if I was in secondary school or primary school, I would hate this. I hated PE. I've always had a flat-ish body, and I hated PE because it was like, oh my god, why am I doing this shit? I'd rather be in somewhere nice and warm and well ventilated or well cooled so that I can actually do something. Because running about like an idiot when I was about 10, I stopped doing that. Because running about like an idiot got you nothing. Still does, I feel. Now, okay, once a week, having an active walk around the school, as in you walk around the school at your own pace, that I could agree with. That is rather interesting, walking a mile around the school. Now, having a walk, I feel, is better than having a run and getting tired out. You're going to be tired out for the rest of the day. You're going to be meh. Unless they do it one way. This way might be rather interesting. Keep the school locked down, sort of like nobody can get out. But the last lesson every single day is a run. That I wouldn't like it if I was at secondary school or primary school, but I could agree with it. Because you've had a hard day, have a run. Have a relaxing, well, not really, running's not relaxing, but have some exercise. So once you get back home, you're going to be slightly more relaxed, you're going to be more thing. Having it after lunch, hell no. Having it at the beginning of the day, oh god, are you insane? Having it as, now this is something I think would be quite interesting, having it as an extended break. So in other words, you have your 30-minute break and then you have that extended to 1 hour 30 minutes. So in other words, you've got 30 minutes at the end of this 1 hour thing. I don't think this is a good idea for many reasons. One of the reasons has to be they've got enough trouble teaching them at school. Why the hell should they be be spending 60 minutes out of school lessons? For God's sakes, I would have gone, give me a science lesson. Give me a science lesson every single time. And I will go in the... Here's one of the things I'd say. I would take a science lesson over a PE lesson every single time. Because with science, you learn so much interesting stuff. And it's like, wow, that's cool. It improves your idea of the world. PE does nothing other than gets you hot and sweaty and makes you stink. Literally. In every single type of weather. It's maddening. So what do I think about all these creations from the UK government? Oh dear God. Dear God, are they idiots? Let's face it. The idea that having this is good is pretty goddamn ridiculous. If you think about it, if you cannot tell your child that you're not having sweets from the counter next to the register, is really, really silly, because you should be able to do that. That is a basic thing of parenting, telling your child no. If you've got to make sure your little snowflake gets everything they want, you should be punched from here to Satanic Ritual City, where they will perform several satanic rituals on you. Secondly, the running around the school once a day. Oh dear God. Why? In the middle of summer? So glad I'm at school. God, if you're in school, I really do feel sorry for you. If this ever gets put on you, oh, I am so sorry. Find a way to air condition your trousers. Let's face it, not good. Not a good idea. On many, many reasons. I could make a video on that solely by itself. Calorie count on all restaurant food. Really? Because you go to a restaurant because you don't want to look at the calorie count. You go to a restaurant, you go to a takeaway because you want a takeaway. You don't want the calorie count. You just feel like you're at home. That's not what you want. Yeah, the next one, which is, this is still part of the sort of not having sweets near the front door of the thing, but this one pisses me off. Not having 2-for-1s. Oh, screw you, you little shit. Whoever you are, bureaucratical health freak, it doesn't mean you might live forever. You might not live forever, but it's going to bloody feel like it. The good die young. You're going to bloody live forever, I can tell. The only thing that I think is really good about this is not selling heavily caffeinated drinks to young people. That I 110% support. That is brilliant. That is top bloody notch. I think it's silly to do it if you think... I just think it's silly to sell young kids things like Monster. It's not right. When you're 16, well, no, when you're 13, I think that's something that you can sort of go, yeah, okay, you can have caffeinated drinks. You're up all night gaming, you can do it. But younger than that, no. Nope. Not what I'd do. Not a good idea. So I think 1 out of 5, it's a failing grade, but at least they got one thing right. Put in the comments what you guys think. I'll be really interested. And also, why, oh why, did they announce this on a Sunday? Because nobody is interested, because they're all watching the fucking football. Very clever, government. But I hope it gets picked up on Monday's news, because god damn it needs to. God damn it. Oh, and screw you, person who thinks 2-for-1s is a bad thing. Go and live in a pit. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. There's a subscribe orb that's going to appear around about now, around somewhere. There's another video you might want to watch here. There's another video from me. Watch next. Another video. My rants playlist is here. Another video you might want to watch is here. Subscribe orb is here. Like is around here. Click that. Goodbye.